Hello everybody, we are back today and we are going to start a playthrough of Ratchet and Clank. The first game, but the... what's the word I'm looking for? Not reimagined for PS4, but remastered. That's the word I'm looking for. It's the same game, but they have changed graphics and storyline and stuff slightly. And we're going to start a brand new game, and we're just going to play it on casual and just have some fun.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
Here's Shiv. This part was not in the
Yeah, I've been in the darkest
original
pits
game.
in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of sword doom. The iron holding no balance. Ah!
Here's the man himself.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So what makes this one
So, new
unique
fish, I take
is
it you followed
it's the
my
same
many,
story,
many
but it's
adventures?
told
Of
from
course I
Captain
have.
Quark's
You're the most
perspective.
famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the hollow film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game.
So
It's
this
based
was
on a holo film.
released
Look, here's my confirmation
after
email. I'm
the
having
movie.
it mag shipped to prison.
And I did watch the movie when it came out, but I
They're making a
cannot
game based on a
remember
hollow film based on my life? But they haven't even
how
consulted
accurate it was to
Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from
the
my
movie,
adoring public
or
in
the
this
original game. It
forsaken place
certainly
too
wasn't
long.
the exact
No.
same.
No one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Here he is, so cute. And this whole aspect was new to the garage and stuff.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does
Okay,
that ship
head
look
to the
bad lifted to
fairgrounds.
you? Get on that bolt crank. Come on. Come on, give it a spin.
Hopefully we're going to be able to run through this tutorial
Okay,
pretty
let's
quickly.
see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
Okay, so we can do
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
see. Yeah, it's not just boxes in this version that you can break to get bolts. And there also is different mechanics in terms of
Ratchet bashed his enemies
upgrading
using his
weapons and
trusty
things.
Omni-wrench.
So, to be honest with you, I've watched people play this game, but I have not got very
In order
far
to best
in
his
it
foes,
myself.
Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition
Although I
of
have played
jumping.
the original more times than I would probably care to admit. So it may take me a while getting used to. Can you reach up that? No? Getting used to the different mechanics and stuff. It's probably a shortcut we get at one point to bring us back here.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
You can double jump. Just make sure I'm not missing anything around here. I cannot remember what the deal with in this version, if there's golden bolts or if they're hitting
The
the same
Lombax
place
displayed
or
a
what's
flagrant disregard for
the
public
crack with
property.
that, so
Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe
Something
he
to
was
look
just
forward to.
saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story?
hint there. So the narration is a bit annoying, but I do enjoy that. Obviously that was a hint for buying weapons and things. Rather than just something popping up on screen saying, okay, go buy weapons.
Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? I smile. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark. Well, it's not really me, just a slip with a pre-recorded message of me.
I really doubt
I'm
that
sure it's thrilling nonetheless. I just wanted to wish all prospective Galactic Rangers good luck.
speed actually matters. That would be fun though if there was an undetermined or undisclosed set time
Keep
that you
moving
had
to the next part of the course.
complete this in.
That was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
Fusion grenade bomb. A bomb is launched. Are you sure you want to fire it? Yep.
Hey there, recruit. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Nice.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Can't hurt ourselves with these guys. I don't really understand if they did too badly on that front. Pretty much on out the end.
Many of you have been asking for tips, sage advice, if you will, from your humble galactic protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one simple guideline. Try not to stop. I find that keeping this in my mind's brain helps me...
Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
Hollow card pack acquired. Press options to view. Card collections.
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holo card. You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. to complete a whole set of holocards.
Okay, I wonder what you get if you complete a whole pack, but I suppose we'll... Oh, you open a pack, they're like collector cards. And you can trade in duplicates. Okay. And once you get all 3, I'm assuming you get upgrades or something? Okay.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can
Final
do this.
challenge.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger.
Considering I've got unlimited ammo and health, it really shouldn't be that much of a problem, you would think.
One down.
This aiming thing is tricky. There we go, finally got him. Okay, so you have to go in and out of this and do it incredibly slowly.
Whoa, looks like some angry toads.
Oh. Oh, we leveled up on max health. Okay.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
I do definitely prefer
That wasn't so bad.
more melee style of fighting in most games. So probably gonna rely on the wrench. Well, apparently we cannot
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the
watch
facility's
the
ventilation system. If he
movie
just
scenes or
run
whatever
to
you
the
want to call them.
vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
So now we are on to Clank.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Like this. Move it.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
What are the chances?
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
So this is completely different from the original game. This whole scene before Clank and Ratchet meet up was not in the lore.
That was not so hard.
And here we go again.
You think you
Although
can
this
run
seems a bit
from
pointless
me?
to me, this bit.
Not
I
that
suppose
brute
it's
again.
probably getting used to the gameplay.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket!
He's not very smart, this guy.
Ah!
There we go again. And now we're going back to Velden.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
3 blue slugs. So we have now met Clank. Do we have to kill these little guys? They're not giving us anything. Are they going to harm us?
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
What's going on then?
Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Okay, so we have our first
Nice! A combustor!
gun, I guess.
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Hold triangle, and then we have our kind of wheel. I'll put the combustor on.
Perhaps you could shoot
Yeah,
something
without.
to open a door.
Thanks for the tip.
Impressive shooting.
Do we just jump with a slingshot in this game? No, we don't.
Impressive shooting.
Jump and square is not working.
Perhaps you could shoot something to
the
open a
combustor
door.
on. Yeah. Oh, and then are we
Impressive
going to
shooting.
shoot this? It's not a slingshot thing. Okay.
Nice work.
That would be why it wasn't working.
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
I'll be him, alright.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Yes. Hold off, but you do not have to
Listen,
equip it.
I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
That's all of them. Whoa! Is that a
Handy.
large dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Still up and rolling? Okay.
Nice.
Well done, Ratchet.
Carnival, I think we'll hold on that one and wait. I agree, that is pretty fun.
We gotta look for some defect. Ah, it's not that bad. Got clean air. He's hurt.
Oh no. The bars
see
are
this?
all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight,
Oh,
Grim. I
okay,
got
do
this.
not go near those ones.
There he is.
This is shocking. Oh, I walked right into that one.
Showing holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got it. Project.
A beginner's
Do we get a
guide
card
to
every time we
wandering
kill, like,
first
a new
engines.
body or something?
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It's always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
Over here, there was more ammo, I think, that we didn't have to wasn't it? Or has it despawned? Okay, we might have to go for the grenade. Can we actually even throw a grenade at that? Well, we done it anyway.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second,
really
is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Okay, so this is what we use to
Let's
upgrade
use that
our
vendor and
weapons.
put this to good use.
Let's see how this works. Square to upgrade
Here's where you
weapons.
pick your weapon. Let me walk you through the process. I would totally buy that if I were you. You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some. All you gotta do is pick one of them cells.
Okay. So really all we can do is get bonus balls and then we can expand.
Alright, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done.
Mystery upgrade, make sure weapons deal more pain. That's always good.
Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost.
Okay, so that's what the yellow thing is.
That's all there is to it. Give it a spin on one of your own.
Okay, so do we want to do the fusion grenade or I feel like the gun is probably more to my game style, so we're going to go with that. Rate of fire or ammo. How much have we got? 6. And does it cost 1 each? Oh, some of them cost 2, so let's do that. It'll cost 1.
Oh, wicked. Now you're almost
Okay,
too powerful.
so it gives you 2. Okay. Then let's put 2 into this. And put another 1 into this and just see how that goes. I don't want to spend it all and then regret it where it's gone. Okie dokie.
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax
Okay, we
delves
can
the
like
depths
immediately
of
dive already.
deepness.
Another game you have to get the diving equipment.
Things.
Oh, I hate these dudes.
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
Everything they do is pester in my eyes. Swimming is so much quicker. How much oxygen we have, but it seems like quite a lot.
More bad guys. Get ready! They keep coming!
Lure them in here.
All
Gotcha.
enemies clear. Well done.
You have to blow that one up. Oh, and now we're out of ammo, great. I definitely should be able to break for bolts, but... The water effects in this game are super pretty.
Looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I might get one if I make Salesman of the Month.
I like the Pyrocitor because it's one of my favorite weapons. And then I'm going to go in here.
Oh, nice!
No, that one's in this one. I'm gonna get some more ammo because... Oh no, I wanted to... Ah, get out of this range of that. I'm gonna go back in here with some full ammo because... I'm not sure whether it's the same in this game or not. Oh, I missed these. And that would have been my ammo that I needed. Original game.
You are very good
Aha.
at making things.
You know, Grim once said the
But
same
there was a
thing.
golden bolt in here. Again, this time it's more cards. This is the map, but how do we get to our cards? Oh, it's in here. Okay. So we've got some new cards. There's a 5-pack. So there must be some cards that you just get randomly from bodies and stuff, and then some cards that are planet specific that are hidden that you might only get in certain places like that. Okay.
This must be the way out.
Well, we already knew that.
Look out!
I need someone to repair the ship. Are you still living? No, your little head's just still on fire. There's also a gold bolt if you went to the top of this in the original. And again, it's just a hollow card. So maybe gold bolts do not feature in this version. I wonder if we can upgrade our wrench at any point. It's unfair to shoot at me when I can't get at you.
One dead love next.
side, or we just want to make it? There we go. It's a bit of a pain to try and get all the bolts this early in the game because it seems like there's so many of them, but certainly in the original it paid off later on when things were more expensive and bolts were more scarce, that if you had just took an extra couple minutes and got the majority of them the first time around.
Darn it! These darn blood have jammed the transmission! Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there! I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank...
One of my favorite characters in the original.
I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
Just making sure we're not missing anything behind this. Yeah.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Cowabunga.
Looks like Mayor Bugwash is in trouble. We'll fix your ship in a bit, but right now he needs your help.
Mayor Bugwash? What a name.
That is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn blog.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small invasion. We are working hard to contact the blog so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in your homes.
Looks like they're on lockdown with the rest of us.
Enemy down.
Why are our own thoughts so accurate and bizarre? Shot up on? I suppose everybody? Is the answer to that
That's
one?
a Cora Verlac statue. She's
Whoa.
the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic
Oh,
Rangers.
it's this guy up here. Okay. Well, these two bugs are easy enough taken care of.
Several methods regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your messages, there are quite a few waiting for you.
You've got enough bolts to buy a proton drum.
I don't remember the proton drum. I don't even know what they do. Okay, is it worth? Do you have to just spend rare obtanium to upgrade your weapons, or do they have to have like experience in use? Because at the minute the weapons are so bad, it's hardly worth using. But I guess I've got to use them to make them better. He's walking in the back. What was that? Ooh, we upgraded our max health.
Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
Nice.
Oh dear, more of them.
Oops.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, we need assistance. This is Agna Buckwash, mayor of the Toad-Rock crater of Novalis.
Buckwash. Not
Mayor
Bugwash.
Buckwash will not last long without
Slightly
our
better, I
help.
guess. These are kind of beefy considering like we've upgraded our weapon and this is like the first level basically outside the tutorial. I don't remember being in this difficult. The range has definitely increased. Oh, please, this guy's shooting me too. I didn't even see him stand up there. See, I think we do have to use the weapons to get the upgrades as well. So.
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew.
I'm pretty sure that uncle connection wasn't in the original.
Grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip! I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarx is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
We did find someone to
Agreed.
help
But we
us
must
with
first
our ship.
repair our ship.
Oh, you did it! Thanks for saving this sector, friend. Now come on back and we'll see about fixing that ship.
Our little friend's gonna fix our ship now, our little plumber friend.
Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine.
That would be fun, though.
Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
I love little things like that in games. Like nods to reality. Alright, let's get in our ship.
Ratchet and Clank were delighted to discover that their newly repaired ship now had an upgraded hyperspace navigation computer.
Okay.
We
So,
better get to
deliver
Kerwin
the
and warn the
infobot to
Rangers.
the Galactic Rangers, or we can go to
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarx.
help Skid. Now, I know in the original game you had to help Skid first because you needed the slingshot, which you got on this planet. But we already have the slingshot. So I think we're going to go here first.
To buy a proton drum.
Wait, is that Skid McMarx up ahead?
Let's go talk to him and find out.
Someone help me! Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed. I've been out here all night.
I can't believe it, Skid McMarx. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
Good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if you got that. My agent and I have been running from those blarg all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMarx Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
These little guys
A
are
real McMarx
pesky.
4000? Consider it done.
Watch out for those sand sharks.
If there's ever an opportunity to use the crosshair, this is one of them. Assuming we do not want to step in that box.
Got scared, little dude.
Up there on the plateau. Think you could take care of them?
That one was a wee bit more obvious that there was something hiding behind here, but that first one on the shock was so well hidden. A gold bolt! You can get gold bolts! Oh, that's super interesting.
His very first gold bolt. Let's savor
Unlock
the moment.
extra.
Okay, enough savoring. Moving on.
extras. 1 out of 28. Appearance settings. Screen filters. Oh, okay, so the gold bolts is for like visual upgrades? How unusual is that? But yeah, we'll be interested to like see if we can get some new armor and stuff down the line. That would be interesting.
There are a few more on the plateau, little furry dude.
There's definitely more than a few more.
Look up there. That must be Skid's ship.
Oh, that looks like a lighthouse. Level up the velociter, oh yeah.
Hey, are you just like hungry? Because when this is over, I can go for some food. You know, like a cheeseburger or some space pizza. I think Quark Scrub Grab still delivers this late.
Spawning thing.
Oh, you got them all. Nice work, little dudes.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude. Hey, have either of you little dudes seen my agent? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with me.
Alright, well, let's see if we can find him, I guess. We didn't miss any boxes or bolts down here. Does not look like it. I'm so intrigued by that.
Search the area
Oh
for
my
Skid's agent.
goodness.
He may need our
Are we
assistance.
going to drown in here? Can you believe that? Have we already helped Skid though? Did that see it? I just walked straight off the end of that and fell in a hole. Yeah, just let's go up here and double check. Okay, so that is not concrete, but it looks like it is water.
Oh, dude, I hope this isn't a career-ending injury.
Okay, so it looks like he's fine. I think that has all worked pretty well. Note to self, do not jump off these. We tell him to stop. Okay, let's head over this street.
Attention, future consumer. While the Skid McMark Sports Shack appreciates your enthusiasm, you are now trespassing
the range
in a
on this is
restricted area.
terrible.
Please vacate the construction site.
So, barrel sort of range is something we really need to look into. I feel like in the original game they gave you ammo of what you needed, so if you had 3 weapons and 2 of them had full ammo, and like the other one didn't, like there was a really good chance that you would get that ammo in a box, but that does not seem to be the case here.
Uh-oh, reinforcements! That's the last of them.
That was impressive.
Wasn't much reinforcements now, was it?
Attention, future consumer. We thank you for your interest in the Skid McMark's Sports Shack. However, your refusal to leave has forced us to activate the Constructobots. Have a nice day.
My sensors are picking up a strange energy signature near the swing shot targets. I believe it may be a gadget from Drek Industries.
All right, let's have a look around.
Ah, I see you two dudes found my store. Hey, it doesn't look like much now, but it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna have hoverboards, a swing shot course, and even a 24-hour taco stand to the late night munchy attack. Ah, Skid McMark's here. Hey, don't let old man Winter bum you out. Visit our snowboard department and pick up the latest in snow shredding technology. It's never too cold to be cool. Hey, Skid here. You know, anybody can buy stuff and look cool, but unless you sound cool, you won't be cool. So check out our class schedule and sign up for the Cool Seminar, where you'll learn to look, sound, and smell cool, like me.
Okay, no, I don't think there's probably many bolts in this, so there was a skill point.
Just head over to the ProServe department and say the secret phrase, and get 5% off your next purchase.
For doing this all without touching the floor, but this automatic thing makes it pretty hard to, like, I'm not sure whether you could even do that anymore, because it just automatically goes to the closest one, not the one that you're facing to.
Hey, you've got a lot of rare titanium. Come see me for an upgrade.
See you when I'm ready.
Ratchet and Clank found a portable
And this
hydro
is not what you got in the
designed
original
by
game.
Dr. Nefarious. This ingenious device promised to move water from one place
You get the
to
trespasser
the
here?
other.
Oh.
Try as he
Hurry,
might,
hurry, hurry.
Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
There was a gold bolt there in the original, but because you didn't get the water gun thing, you didn't get the... It wasn't water, you just had to drop down, so that's interesting.
With just a push of a button, the duo could now fill an entire swimming pool. Originally designed to unclog Valkyrie toilets, Ratchet would find the hydro displacer invaluable in navigating the sewers of the galaxy.
We should search the area for Skid's agent. He may need our assistance.
Intrusion detected in Sector 4. Dispatching Constructobots.
See, one normal hit or a power hit with the wrench kills these guys, but it takes like 7 hits with the actual weapons. Seems a bit out of balance in my opinion.
They keep coming.
Whoa, that was close. So you're so much better just doing this.
Future consumer.
One hit,
The
dead.
finest selection of hoverboards, grav bikes, and gyrocycles will not be in stock until next fall. The only thing waiting for you here is death.
Can't wait, super excited.
Hey, Skid McMark! Marks here, and as you know, I'm a naturally talented hoverboard. You know what else is natural about me? Find out by visiting our herbal supplements department. You'll thank me later, man.
Good, like red card glitchy thing.
Your client has information that belongs to Chairman Drek. Come on, don't make this hard on us. Give him up and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know where he is. You know celebrities these days. They do whatever they want. We can work this out, can't we?
Feel like we're close to Skid's agent.
We'll work it out by feeding you to the sand sharks. Help! These brutes are trying to kill me! Take out the law bags!
Oh, you're the good guy.
Nothing personal. There's more of them! Hey, get them off my back and I'll make you famous!
I still they have like dialogue for the weapon you're using.
Thought about a career in professional sports?
Okay, the pyro cutter is not gonna work for this.
Kid, I think that's all of them. Hey, you must be the two heroes who saved my client, huh? Don't tell me, don't tell me. Socket and Clink.
Ratchet and Clank.
Right, beautiful. Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound of it. Real marketing potential. I could sell that. Listen, my client and I got separated in our somewhat hasty trek back to the ship. I'd go meet up with them, but this place is crawling with sand sharks. Think you can help me out?
You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
Beautiful. You two have heart. I can sell that.
We are always happy to assist.
Oh, there's a gold bolt in that truck.
We really
I'll see
appreciate you
that.
helping us out.
So where are you off
But
to
we
now?
maybe need the hover pack to get to it.
Gotta get this lead checked out.
A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Renchi?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This infobot will give you all the details. Just tell him Don Wonderstar sent you.
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition on planet Rilgar. Are you a young thrill seeker looking to show off your hoverboard skills? Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience the pulse-pounding thrill of doing Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
I never miss the Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Wilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
We'll try. Oh, field objectives complete. Now they're going out of life.
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition. We should head back to the
There's
ship.
the golden bolt over there. No, I'm not heading back. Just you. And let's drop down there. I think probably the best way is to come back and fly once we have the helipad. Where does this take us? Agents camp. Let's go back there and see if there's a way across. It's only across the way. Yeah, that's over there where we need to get. I still don't think we can get it. Oh, you cannot touch those flashy red things, obviously. I thought we maybe could have, like, walked that fence and jumped off over there, because that's where we want to be. But no, you definitely cannot do that. Okay, I guess we'll come back once we get the helipad. But I think that we are going to leave it here and leave the next planet for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.